Welcome everybody, once again this is Grungi, your host for today, and we are in a cave, in a random cave, just, you know, grabbing some stuff. As you can see, I'm only level 1, which might mean something to you. If you look at my inventory, I don't have much, so yeah, it's actually the beginning of something new, which you probably... Oops, and I broke a pickaxe. The first stone pickaxe that's broken here. But yeah, you probably read actually the title of the video, so you know this is the beginning of the season 3 of TooCrafty, which I'm super excited about. I've been waiting for the reset for a while now. And yeah, it's finally here. So if you haven't already had the occasion to check some of the other members' videos, which you should find a link to the description below to their channel. So I'm not exactly sure what the scheduling will be for releasing these episodes, but I do encourage you to do so. But if you haven't seen any other video, this is the first one you see on the new server, you're probably a bit curious about what's different about TooCrafty, if that's actually the very first TooCrafty video you see, or you know, just in general what we have done this season, because each time the guys and girls of TooCrafty have tried to do something a little bit different. Because for the first season we lived in a Mesa, then it was, well, I guess season 2 was a little bit more, I won't say generic, but it was basically just amplified. So the first season was amplified as well, but yeah, we try to find some interesting things. I guess that's, yeah, I have 37 iron, that's pretty good. I'm just going to grab a little bit more coal, because at the beginning you never have enough of it. And then we will go to the surface and see what's different about this map. Because let me tell you, I am very, very, very excited about what is happening with the map. I think it's going to be a great opportunity for some interesting gameplay, and yeah. It's I kind of want to stop the teasing and just show you. So I'll just grab this pocket. That means I have, yeah, 37. That means I can last for a while. I'll come back for you. Blocks of coal later. I guess I can take my crafting bench. Always good to have one. And now I just need to find my staircase back. Oh, okay, getting lost. It's been a little while since I've played Minecraft, so forgive me. Oh, I think this is it. This is it. So we see the blue sky. We are not far down, so it won't be like 5 minutes of me hopping up the stairs. Oh, and by the way, I forgot to show you. So Athenium and CONfoundit out there. Nukidomo was there a little bit earlier. Unfortunately, couldn't make it to the big start of the map because I had a family dinner. But yeah, so what do we have here? So you can see some... you can maybe guess what's happening. But yeah, we are on an amplified island world. Well, island world because this whole region, let me get on the boat, which are one of the things I want to talk about quickly. But yeah, we are on a world that's mainly made of island, at least in the big section here at the beginning. So you see we'll have all these spires coming out of the water. Some of the islands are more flat, like this one, so this is really more of a micro island. Can we get a good look? So you see, this is pretty dramatic terrain. And yeah, I guess as the world is being saved, so you see we also have like ocean monuments really close by, because I'm actually very close to the spawn island. So this is, you can hear guardians just hunting squids. So this is going to be something we we can take a look later at. But this is another small island with a lava fall in it, and I kind of feel like playing the Wind Waker, you know, like it's you're going into, you're seeing just blue in every direction, and there's actually a lot of small islands scattered everywhere in this. So it's nice change of pace, I guess. It's going to be interesting to see how we can make like communication routes between islands and stuff like that. And yeah, we're doing this because it takes advantage of one of the good new features. I'm just circling the island I was in just now, and not see. So you see already another monument there. But yeah, we're taking advantage of a feature that's in 1.9, since we're playing on 1.9. We're waiting for that for the reboot. Oh, I think that's there. So this is the so-called spawn island, because that's where people will spawn at the beginning. But yeah, it's super good. We're, as you can see, I'm in one of the new boats. So if you played the snapshots, or saw people playing the snapshots, you know that they have improved said boats, and yeah, they do. Oh, chicken, let me take this egg of yours. Okay, so they don't know I've improved a lot of things about the boats, and I think it's a pretty nice change of pace. Now you really feel like you're going quicker on the water. So it's pretty nice. It's very nice, and I'm a bit rusty, of course, so I need to take some time getting used to the new controls and stuff, while we navigate between some little patches of land there. But there's also a lot of changes in the combat. There's the end that's changed, so I'm kind of excited to be checking all these things out as well. But yeah, I think you can see already, or I should turn off my clouds maybe. So some people have already started to ooh. Whoops. So yeah, death are plenty, of course. Many of them by falling, but some of them by skeleton. I actually died once to a skeleton. So yeah, it's going to be somewhat hard. So I'm just having a little bit of a look around here. I don't think many people have claimed a lot of things yet. I think we're just more or less exploring everywhere, and people will settle. I think Athenium shows already an island, and I guess the thing that's no skeleton. I won't give you an opportunity to shoot me, I hope. But there's Spawn Island, which is obviously going to be a community area. But here we have our Wood Island, what it's called, which is basically an island where there's wood, as the name implies. But more than that, that was one of the first sources of wood in the world, and we have a little tree farm going there, and a noisy chicken farm, and stuff that Aniki Domo was collecting. I think that's what she was. That's her who did this. I'm just going to grab a couple of things there, and what do you call it? Weed. Oh man, it's been way too long since I had to say those words. But yeah, we're kind of getting settled for now. I think. Oops, I lost one of my wheat there. But yeah, we're kind of exploring the surroundings, seeing where some good islands are, because a lot of the islands are kind of small. So we're looking for, you know, good sized islands so that you can build something interesting. Well, except if you want just a flat base, then I guess you can get that as well. Okay, well, we are going to bake some bread, and I think spam the achievement for everyone else in the chat. Hello there. Thank you. Yes, that's good to have some food. But so you see, there's a lot of this size of of islands, I guess. Some of them are a little bit bigger, like the one we started at before. And yeah, personally, I think what I'm going to do is find an island with a higher ceiling and build around the spire that's in there. So yeah, I kind of want to make sure I'm not encroaching on anybody's place. So I'm basically waiting to discuss because the island I found, actually I already did a little survey of the surroundings of the spawn island, and there were some torches, and I was wondering if somebody maybe had come and wanted to take this island for him or herself, but it appears that it's merely an island that's super close to spawn. It's like, yeah, you can almost see spawn from that island, that island. So yeah, I'm not sure this is a good that was a good candidate for me to settle on. Okay, maybe this is kind of cool. I don't know, but I want something that's I guess maybe this size would be good. Although I'm not sure about the floating part. Although I could bridge. I could bridge the gap, I guess, with the build. But yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I think I'd rather have something a little bit with a little bit of a more prominent spire, because I must say I've been thinking about builds since I've known that it was going to be kind of a water world. And yeah, it's something that I very much look forward to, because yeah, I've been, you know, that if you watched last season, I wasn't able to complete the build I was working on, which was a Japanese themed house, and I think I want to recycle some of the ideas I had for my new build. So I won't say much more than that. But yeah, that's basically my idea. But you see, it's going to be maybe hard to find any kind of ground in these waters, because there's really a lot of ocean in there. There are some continents, but they are also on the smaller end of the scale, I guess. So I guess I should actually try to get back to. Ooh, again. That's not what I wanted. That's the one I wanted to use. But so yeah, it's going to be a matter of finding a good spot and then start building. So hopefully I can do that even tomorrow. That would be the best case scenario, because this episode will be short. Or shorter, because I just wanted to give you a basic. Oh, is that the wood island? I think it might be. Yes, it is. I just wanted to give you a quick rundown of what we were going for, so you could. It's like a hype kind of video. But well, I guess if it was a real hype video, I would have done it in 2 minutes or less and be super dramatic with pens everywhere. But yeah, I really am looking forward to this. I think it will encourage more. Yeah, different things. So it would be cool to have each island with the appearance with the change of appearance depending on the person who's playing. Oh man, it's super late here, and my speech is taking a big hit. But yeah, so oh noes. Oh wow, Con is having a bad time apparently. But yeah, so I think it's going to make for a good a pretty nice world, and a very big change compared to what we did last time, which was nice. But you know, you had everyone always want to usually just I guess, is there a sign to say whose it is? No, I don't think so. But yeah, usually everybody strikes out and kind of do their own thing, which is, I mean, it's fine, and I get it. I like to do that as well. But here, the actual geography of the map will lend itself to that. Like you will have a very big incentive. Oh, is that Spawn Island? That is Spawn Island. So we can go back to where we started, and that will have been a nice tour. But yeah, it's now you have a good incentive to just stay kind of, you know, close-ish range, or maybe you know, try and find, because there's a good variation of biomes amongst the island apparently. Some of the TooCraftians have made a bigger survey of the seed, and so that we could make sure that we would have everything we need. But you see, man, this is so inspiring. So if no one wants to build here, I would be just so jazzed. I already have good ideas of what I want to do here, but of course it's going to have to be discussed and stuff like that, so that everyone can find a place they are happy with. But yeah, I think I won't ramble on too much longer. Hopefully you guys are excited to see what's coming. Hopefully I have the time. Well, that's not hopefully. I will find the time to discuss plans with everybody, and yeah, we will be able to start pretty shortly. Grabbing some materials, settling down, and maybe doing something of this island, making something of this island, something. Oh my gosh, Con, I'm so sorry. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy this little glimpse. I know it's short, and it's a little bit of a tease, but I really wanted to have something recorded on the first day of the server. I didn't want it to be just me punching wood and stuff, because, you know, we've all been there 1,000 times, and that's not the most exciting thing. But yeah, I sincerely hope we'll have a good time here, and yeah, I think that's it for today. So hopefully, I look forward to seeing you guys very soon. Thank you for watching. Once again, it was Grungi, and I will see you around.